Here's a quick guide to throwing an amazing bachelorette party. I had a friend reach out to me and tell me that she was just asked to be in her first wedding ever, and she's the maid of honor. If you are unaware, this typically means that you're in charge of planning the bachelorette party. This can be extremely stressful and overwhelming to someone that has not done it before. So as someone that's done it many times before, I thought I would start a new series on bachelorette parties and share different things I've done in different cities to help make your planning a little bit easier. First up, Chicago. Okay, for this particular bachelorette party, it was a Friday through Sunday, so we stayed at the Embassy Suites downtown Chicago. We picked the Embassy Suites because it was a good location, it was a good price. You could fit 6 girls in the room because it was 2 different rooms, and breakfast was included. First night, we had dinner at the Hampton Social. The food was so good, I highly recommend it. The next morning, it was beautiful, so after breakfast, we walked along to Navy Pier, and then we picked up sandwiches for our next activity. Through a website called Get My Boat, we were able to do a boat rental for a group of 15 of us that went for 4 hours on Lake Michigan, and it was incredible. This particular boat came with a captain and co-captain. It was 2 stories, and then we could bring a cooler for any kind of drinks or anything. We brought sandwiches, like I said, also had a bathroom on the boat. Totally worth it. And then dinner that night, we went to Beatrix. It was incredible. After dinner, we went to the Bordel, which is kind of like a burlesque bar. They have different shows there each night, but you don't know what you're going to get until like that week. So they had a really cool show that was like down over here in the back. Make sure you make a reservation and you say you want a stage seat, and then you can be up close to what they're doing. There's all kinds of different shows. Then we all pretty much just left after breakfast the next morning. Now, even if you're not anywhere near Chicago, you can use this as a kind of guide to how to plan your bachelorette party. I always recommend interviewing the bride beforehand to kind of see what things they're interested in or not interested in. You really want to cater to what they're going to enjoy. And you by no means have to spend a ton of money either. The kind of bachelorette party you do is going to depend on your age, your interest, the length of time you're going, and the budget you guys have. So it's really important to get those key things addressed ahead of time. I have so much more that I could talk about when it comes to bachelorette parties, so follow along and join me for the series.